but you will have 24/7 care. There will be a nursery available if you would like.
There'll be people doing your laundry, people stripping
people
the bed
doing your
if
laundry,
you've had night sweats.
Yeah,
people taking your baby while you nap.
All the things. And then in amongst that, you will have that 24/7 support by a combination of doulas, midwives, nurses. Hi everyone, welcome back to No Place Like Home. I am Larissa and I'm here with Jess.
Hello, everyone.
We're going to do a bit of an update on where we're at with Homb.
Yes, so you've been sharing lots of wonderful content on your Instagram account with
I have been
smashing down walls and all sorts of interesting
vacuuming.
stuff.
My body's still my body's still aching from the vacuuming. Where are we at? So we've finished demolition, which ended up being a bit more than we thought we needed to demo, as happens with these old buildings. So we've knocked down everything we wanted to knock down. We are now at starting to rebuild.
Exciting.
Yeah.
And you mentioned on the phone to me the other day that when John, your husband, told the tradies what the space was going to be, how the entire way they went about the space completely changed.
Yeah, so it was really interesting because we were just chatting about everything, and bless, I have to say, my husband's a builder, so this is making life a lot easier.
Yeah.
And he was just chatting to me. He's been amazing because I have literally been nagging him every minute of every day. But he was saying, it's really interesting because the boys are like just so invested. And I said, what do you mean? And I actually didn't know that he was talking about the guys that were working on site. And he said, oh, no, the plumber came the other day and he was like, oh, what is this? Like, are you doing it to, And he was like, oh, well, it's my wife's charity and business and this is what it's for. And he was just full of questions. And then John's guys who work for him jumped in and they started finishing John's sentences about like, no, and this room's going to be for this and this room's this and this is the mother's lounge. And I was actually just blown away because, I just love that everyone that touches this project is just so invested at a level that I just didn't really anticipate, quite honestly. And so I just feel like every hand that is touching this place is just full of intention and purpose and love. And I love that even the bones of this place are going to emanate that peace and tranquility. And I just love the energetics of what that's going to bring to the space. But anyway, we are rebuilding. So the plumbing will start, they tell me one thing. I'm like, really? I reckon you could start tomorrow. Plumbing will start, electrical will start, the boys will start framing up walls again and starting to create the spaces. So the construction side of it is certainly all happening and we're there.
So exciting.
So exciting. We're just waiting for all the advertising material from council because we need to advertise the change of use for the property. So we're just waiting for that information and then I cannot wait to stick that.
Oh, so do you have to have that up before you can start doing building?
No. So this is for the change of use.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's in a beautiful residential area, we had to apply for a change of use permit.
I see.
Yeah. So it's all gotten a bit more convoluted, honestly, than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
And we have had access consultants, fire consultants, we have had all the consultants that I didn't think we would need to have, but this will be the best well-oiled project by the end of it, which is good. We've dotted all our I's and crossed all our T's. We just need to go through advertising, so that'll be really good. So that part of it is great, and then we just have to wait for permits. So come on, Glen Iris City Council, you can do it. On the charity side of stuff, so we have been given our DGR status. So basically that is any donation over $2 is a tax-deductible donation. So if you are interested in donating, all the donations will go to women who need a supported stay. So they won't be able to afford a stay. Because like we've said in many of these episodes, postnatal depression and anxiety and all of the other issues that go with the postpartum period don't discriminate, and they don't pick and choose who they want to be with. And we all need that help.
Yeah.
So that was a huge part of why I created Homb as well. So that is amazing. So anyone that wants to donate, please do.
Yeah, whether it's $2 or $5,000 or $100,000.
Yes.
We're here for all of it.
All of it. I've told all my family and friends, don't ever buy me any material gift anymore. Here's the bank account details, just donate to Homb. So we will put those details up on the website soon, and there will be an opportunity there for you to donate if you would like to. What else is there, Jess? We're just working up the costs.
Yep.
So what the packages look like. So what we do know is that basically you will have your own room with your ensuite and all your amenities provided. You will have three meals a day plus all your snacks. That is for the woman or the person staying, birthing person. And we're just working out sort of because each stay is going to be very tailored to that individual person. We're just working out sort of what that looks like. Yep. But you will have 24/7 care. There will be a nursery available if you would like.
There'll be people doing your laundry, people stripping
people
the bed
doing your
if
laundry,
you've had night sweats.
Yeah,
people taking your baby while you nap.
All the things. And then in amongst that, you will have that 24/7 support by a combination of doulas, midwives, nurses. I've even got some paramedics in there that I'm talking to. So also, lactation consultants. So a lot of the people that are working for us are multi-skilled, which is a beautiful thing. So it is you will have an all-round service in your stay. We're just fine-tuning what those costs are, what that looks like. You've started working on the menu, which is amazing.
It's a yummy one.
It is a yummy one.
And when are we looking at opening?
We are pushing for a March opening. My husband just goes a shade of white when I say that, but I am really pushing for it. I can't guarantee that. We will keep tracking towards that, and I'm doing everything in my power to keep that time frame. I just have to see, and we're largely in the hands of council.
Totally.
If they don't issue permits, I can't do anything. So, but I'm just talking to the universe daily.
And thank goodness for having John, your husband, being a builder and all of his connections. Otherwise, this would be years away.
Well, there's no way we would be March.
No.
Well, not even the first half of next year, really. So, I'm very grateful for my husband.
Yay. How exciting.
Yeah, I think that's where we're at.
Yeah.
The interiors are amazing.
Oh, yes.
So
I've seen you've shown me the 3D renders. They are stunning.
The incredible Cera Stribli, or as people say it, Sarah Stribli, but in Italian is actually pronounced Cera Stribli. But they have been amazing. Melanie, who has been in charge of all the interiors, and also Katie, who's done a lot of the architecture, have just been incredible, and the finishes are amazing. It's just so beautiful.
It's going to be such a nice place to work.
Yeah, and stay. If there's there's a spare bed, which I hope there's not, but I might just tuck over if the kids are annoying me.
Good idea.
For some of your food and a nice comfy bed. if there's any more questions that anyone wants to know, I think I've answered. We've been getting a heap of questions through socials just about, all the things that I've tried to cover now. But if anyone else has any questions or queries, I have already got women reaching out saying they want to book in to stay. I don't think I've said March up until now, but maybe I have said we've been tracking for a March opening, because I literally had someone message me and say, I'm due in April. Can I book in because you'll be open? And I was like, oh, wow. But if there are any questions, then, please, through our socials, let us know.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks.
This podcast represents the opinions of our hosts and their guest speakers. Views and opinions expressed in the podcast are our own and do not represent that of our places of work. This podcast is for informational purposes only, and content here should not be taken as medical or professional advice. Please consult your healthcare professional for any personal recommendations and medical care. While we make every effort to ensure that the information we are sharing is accurate based on the best available information at the time of recording, we welcome any comments, suggestions or feedback via our website contact form, homb.com.au/contact. Names and details of personal experiences may have been changed to allow for anonymity and privacy. To join the conversation, join us on social media at Homb Postpartum.